Uh-oh. Oh, here it comes.
No.
God bless our
I want to make a statement that, you know, I chose this route in my life, you chose that route. We all have to find different ways of expressing ourselves. My only concern, I think this is good what you're doing. This is fine. As long as your lifestyle is not destructive, okay, to your lives. As long as you get out and do the things you want to do without destroying your lives. Because in your lifestyle, there are certain things like drugs, sex in New York, which is like, you know, crapshoot.
Well, we could say the same, could we not, about, I mean, the challenges and the trapdoors are equally available to members of the United States Coast Guard, are they not?
This is true. But this is the same thing I say to everyone here, is that whatever route you choose, this may be a little bit more eccentric than the norm, but I just think, I hope that you get out of the things that might be destructive in that avenue of life.
We are talking to city kids. I'm sorry, club kids. These are club kids. Yes, they go out and they dance all night and they party and they have a good time. And yes, the dress is part of what they do, and they can even get paid for encouraging other people to enjoy this lifestyle.
By the same token, okay, Michael has a magazine called Project X. I may look like a page out of French Vogue. This is the new deconstructive look that you've been reading about in all the fashion magazines. I may look like a page out of a fashion magazine, but I have a brain. I have a magazine. He has a magazine. I write a column for the magazine. I've written a book. We're all trying to do things with our lives, and we're all trying to do constructive things. This is just our cathartic way of releasing our creativity.
I agree with what you said back there, and I praise you for it. But also, my brother's a district attorney, and in his office, there's like 4 people who have a nonstop drug problem. So it's like, there's AIDS and drugs everywhere you go.
No matter what you dress up.
Nonstop.
This woman wants to say.
I'm just wondering, if we're to believe, like the gentleman in the plaid stated, that it's going to affect all of us sooner or later.
Yeah, we're all
I'm the mother of 3. I'd like to know, what are the warning signs?
Wait a minute. Hang on just a second. Would you all stand up just a second? Go ahead, all of you. Now is this... Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Your kid is smart.
Would you consider this lifestyle? We want to give your mothers some warning. What do you think?
This is not a normal lifestyle.
You don't think so?
No,
Oh my God, it's not normal. I don't know.
I would be, if I saw these people walking down the street, I'd walk the other way, so I wouldn't do it.
You're not listening. You're not listening.
I wouldn't do it, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's what you want to do, so. It's a lot of fun, and like we come from a really small town where there's not often a lot of action. This is really exciting. From
what small town do you come from?
Trumbull.
Trumbull, Connecticut is here. Please don't go to Trumbull, Connecticut. Wait a minute. I'll give you a chance.
There's really nothing to do in Trumbull.
There's nothing to do in Trumbull. They're looking for a place. These are the club kids.
That's why we moved to New York, to keep the nightlife going.
Do you guys make like all those clothes that you have on?
I got a break here. I'm sorry. We'll give you a chance to answer that question in just a moment.
Our Daniel Riggs original.
To be part of the audience, please send a postcard to Donahue Tickets, care of NBC, 30 Rockefeller Plaza, New York, New York, 10112. Remember, postcards only, please.
These are club kids. Here is the new form of entertainment for young people. Yes, we do have a 16-year-old on our stage whose parents do not know that she's going there. We have a nervous club owner stepping forward to say, hey, wait a minute, we don't serve minors.
We did not.
But this is the new...
Why do you put Madonna music over that part? We weren't even listening to this.
Viewers in Providence, Rhode Island will recognize Pamela Watts. You wanted to say.
I just want to ask, how do you know what to wear on Halloween?
Oh, we hate Halloween. We hate Halloween. The whole month before Halloween, everyone screams the month before and the month after, you just don't dress up.
I do have a serious question for you, though. Really, why aren't you worried at all that people are going to see you and maybe be intimidated by you instead of coming in to have fun?
That's the point.
That's the whole point. You know,
we love intimidating people.
Yeah,
isn't it crazy?
I just want to know how you all walk and dance in those high shoes.
How do you walk and dance? It's trouble. Stand up. We really haven't seen the outfit here. There she is. Jennifer, look at these shoes. I'm telling you, the boogie you're not going to do with this. And the rest of these garments are similarly attractive.
I can't walk in sneakers.
What did you want to say, caller?
Hi. These club kids obviously enjoy what they do every day.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be nice if everybody enjoyed their jobs as much as these people do? And I wish the audience would, like, back off.
Very good. Are you there? You wanted to say?
Yes, Phil, I just think it's pathetic with these kids. Number one, I think they're all being exploited, and I don't think they realize it.
We choose to exploit
You mean the people who own the clubs are making all the money?
Of course they are.
Well, you might say that about the board of directors of major multinational corporations as well.
Wait a minute, what about the person who owned the club that Madonna went to? You know, she's making all the money now.
Yes,
I mean,
that's true.
Or Ann Magnus, or
Could
Keith
break
Haring,
through.
or
Remember, Stacy,
or
we sent her
RuPaul,
out for the
or
Come on in here, Stacy. Look at this caller. Here she is.
All right, girl.
Well, what is this? This is very, very conservative, is it not? You like this? You like this? These folks, many of these young people are creating fashions which find their way into the mainstream market and make a lot of money. Look how good
Cindy
you look.
Crawford used to be one of us.
And we'll...
Some employers are watching with hidden cameras, monitoring phone calls and bathroom visits. Is your boss spying on you? Next, Donahue.
There are people who can't express themselves.
Here, show them before and after, Brian. Here's Stacy before and after. Well, what do you think? I think she looks fabulous. Why not? You wanted to say. Yeah.
I think she's a beautiful girl either way, and I think she looked a little more mod with the hat and scarf as she came
You like
in.
that better?
Yeah, she looks more...
Mainstream society accepted the Grateful Dead in the 60s and 70s and Boy George in the early 80s.
And Helen Kane in the 20s, yes.
I mean, this is just acceptance in the 90s.
Right. Stand up, Miss America. What happened? You changed already? My outfit. You what? You changed your outfit.
And Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, because you get bored with well, that's a good idea.
Services
Join me in
provided
thanking the
and
club
promotional
kids for
fees paid by the following.